Welcome everyone back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is DFree. Here today we are using Great Saiyaman 3 and 4 and also SS3 Trunks. The reason why that's important is because these characters just came to Global. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit that subscribe if you're new for more content. We're taking on Super Battle Road. So I have not gotten around to doing my summons yet on Global. I do want to do those soon. The reason why I'm holding out though is I want to see what happens with the stream in a couple of days as far as 300 million download celebration is concerned, right? I've had a lot of Global players ask, is this happening on this version too? Like, yeah, it's happening on both versions at the same time. So I want to see what that is, and then we'll come back and do our summons afterwards because I do want to get these characters. So regardless though, we're going to show off a few of them. I would like to get 3 and 4 together. Unfortunately, 3, for the record, if I call 3, 4, or 4, 3, whatever, if I call them the wrong names, forgive me, right? It's just, I don't know. It's just something I do sometimes subconsciously. But they're not on the right rotation, so I do need to sort that out a little bit. So I'm going to allow for, I want to put, okay, we'll leave them how they are. We're going to get an attack there, but I will use a Whis. I think we'll use a Whis turn 1. No, I'll use a Ghost Usher, because I don't want Great Saiyaman 3 to take these hits, to be honest. I really just don't, because he's not in a good position anyway. So we'll go ahead and get the attack here. Hopefully we get a crit with the Trunks. You guys know he's pretty good at doing that, so hopefully we do get it. And we'll attack here just in case to try to get that stun as well. And afterwards, we'll, again, try to line this up a little bit better, because we started off with not bad rotations per se, but I do need to even them out a little bit. All right, so the good thing about Great Saiyaman 4 is that he does raise his defense and stuff like that on Super, so that'll help him out a good bit. Good job, Trunks. Good job. All right, so Sorbet is gone. All right, so this Trunks. Let's see what this Trunks in my card can do. Can we get the stun? Did we get it? Did we get? No. Okay, additional. No. Okay, that's fine. I'm not mad at them. All right, so we have this Trunks here. Now, this Trunks is primarily good as one of the best defensive units in the game. I will say, though, it does kind of suck a little bit that he has a chance to activate the mitigation part of his passive. Well, not mitigation, but the blocking, which is almost the same thing, but whatever. So it sucks that he has a chance to do it, but he has a 9-turn defense raise on Super. So, like, he gets upwards of 300,000 in his best case scenarios. And that coupled with, again, the ability to dodge against things makes him, or not dodge, excuse me, block against things, makes him very, very good. So we'll get those off, and we're in a position where, you know, we can still kind of do the same stuff, pretty much. I will keep attacking here. And then for the next attack, we'll attack here. Yeah, we'll do that. We could potentially stun the Tagoma. The Mai has 2 stun chances. So we'll see. Okay. Additional attack. Great. Good job, Trunks. So my Trunks here does have pretty much maxed additionals because of that. I didn't really care for the, even though we got a crit there, I didn't really care for that. Good job for supering here, Frieza. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. 134. All right, cool, whatever. We didn't get that part of his passive, but I didn't really care because that's a lot better than this card getting hit with that super from the Frieza, so I'll take it, man. All right, we do take out the Shisami, by the way, and we did stun him, too, which is funny, but we took him out. Tagoma, please. Thank you. All right, Tagoma should get stunned here. Mai has 2 separate stun chances. Yeah. She's very likely to stun if it's possible. Okay, so we finally have 3 and 4 set up, and we're in a position where we don't have to worry about one of the enemies, and we have type advantage versus the other. So we can see if we can get a few counter hits and crits and stuff like that here. So this is a character that has built-in crits and built-in counters, right? So he's a unit that's going to be able to do multiple things in different scenarios. So we'll see right here if we get lucky and can pull that off. So let's go ahead and proceed. Where are the stats at for the Great Saiyaman 4? Okay, 56k defense, not bad. I'll go here. Oh, yeah, we'll go ahead and get these. I'm a little worried about him versus the Frieza, though, to be honest, but it's fine. Frieza super last turn, so assuming Frieza doesn't super again, we're fine. I don't care if it's a normal, but as long as it's not a super. Okay, so 24 damage. That's not too bad. We're going to get a crit here. Good job, Trunks. Good job. All right. 1.2 million attack stat. And crit. Hey, not bad. I love the ending to that, too. This is not a crit. The ending there is really cool. I really love it, how he just puts the sword away. All right, so by the way, the Great Saiyaman 4 here is about 80% or so. I wish we would got an additional super. He's about 80% or so. I didn't have enough orbs to finish him off, unfortunately. He still took 100k because Frieza hits really hard, but he did good there, so I'm not mad. All right, so we're going to pretty much be in a position to end this turn, probably. I'm going to go ahead and, I think I have to use an item here. It sucks. I think I have to, though. So I will. And I'm going to put my Trunks on rotation. Trunks and Mai. And we'll attack here to see if we can get the stun. And we'll attack again there. and then we'll also attack here. Just to end things off. We'll actually get the Ultra Super there, so that's good. So, like, this card, this leader is really good, but also do keep in mind that they're better when they're versus, I believe it's, what is it, Future Saga enemy? It's one of the two where they get that one of the similar passives like that, or categories like that, excuse me, as part of their passive where they get the additional part. So, one thing that's to be advised when it comes to this video, obviously because we're running them as a leader, everybody here is a little bit weaker as far as offense and defense is concerned, right? And the reason why I had to pretty much do that is because the Great Saiyaman 3's limitations. So Great Saiyaman 3 pretty much needs to be on a Time Traveler-centric team. And it's unfortunate, though, because, again, when it comes down to it, he is a unit that has a super class leader skill. He has Vegeta's family. He has hybrid Saiyans. Like, those are different things that he can be applicable to. But he doesn't get the bonuses in his passive if he's not alongside Time Traveler's units. So even if I were to run, like, Vegeta's family, for example, I could technically go full, or pretty much close to full, Vegeta family Time Travelers by using the Int Zeno Vegeta leader, right? He's a 3-key 90% to Vegeta's family with Time Travelers as well, but that's way too gimmicky. It's just, it doesn't seem that good, so I wouldn't go for it. So this Trunks card pretty much is limiting our setup to what we have here. So we're going to go ahead and get the finishing blow here, and we do have double supports. That's nice. We'll finish this off. By the way, where's Great Saiyaman 4's stats at? He's at 80k defense. Like, versus the Goku event, he's actually really good. So the only issue with the Great Saiyaman 4 is that he does not, this is not a crit, that's fine though, he does not support for the attack for the Trunks, the Great Saiyaman 3. He only supports for the defense, and I believe the key as well. So since that's the case, you're kind of missing out on something a little bit, but it's not so bad. It helps because the defense, the Great Saiyaman 3's biggest issue is the defensive deficiencies, but that gets overwritten pretty much. Okay, so we have pretty much everything I want here this rotation. So I'll put you in the front spot. The rotation's good, it's just the key is kind of wonky for the LRs as far as getting ultras, but it doesn't really matter too much. So what I'll do here is, I think it's probably more valuable. Well, for one, I'm going to leave him. I'm going to keep him on rotation because he's nice to have. I'm going to use a Whis as well, just in case, because I don't know what's going to happen with that Trunks in the front spot. Is it more valuable to keep this Trunks here with me, though? Yeah, it probably is, just because the hits versus hit. So I will go ahead and leave that unit alongside me. And then for the next round, I would like to maybe stun hit if possible, because Great Saiyaman does not want to get hit by hit. So, pun intended, I know. Great. He's blocking. So I didn't need the Whis really, but okay, whatever. You live and you learn, man. To be fair, just him. I mean, the other units maybe you would have wanted it. I don't know. Oh, I take this. This isn't going to do much of anything. I'll take that. Yeah, 3,000 damage. Great job, hit. You want to super again next time when I have an item up? That'd be really good. I'd appreciate it. By the way, guys, today's video like goal is 1,000 likes. If you guys enjoyed the content on the video, also be sure to hit that subscribe if you are new for more content as well here on the channel. We're going to go ahead and come through. We do not get the stun again, but I'm not really too particularly mad at the LR because I'm not getting the Ultra, and the Ultra is better at that. So if I could ever get the Ultra, then I'd feel pretty confident, but I'm not. So speaking of which, I actually should have an opportunity to get the Ultra here. Okay, so we can do that. That red should drop, right? I'm not crazy, right? That red up there, it's totally not going to drop. It's totally not going to drop. This is like one orb off. It's like one orb off, seriously. Yep. It's a couple off, but that's fine. So I did float out the Trunks in my last time, so it doesn't really matter if I save STR orbs here. We're at about 90% HP, so that's good. We've been able to maintain a higher HP threshold, too. Frost is supering. We don't want that, but it's not too bad. 30k with the item up and type advantage. Ooh, okay. Ooh, give me that crit and just finish Frost off. Oh, did you do it? Did you do it? Yeah, good job. No crit, but that's fine. Still no crit, by the way. Crit here on the Kaba. Oh, that's a crit. Nice. How can you tell if it's a crit? If you go back and look at every single counter, you'll notice when I call crit, there's a kind of like a red and black flash in the beginning. That's what I'll say. All right. Anyways, all right. Can we get a stun this time? Maybe. Trunks shine through the flashbang with the stun. No? Okay. Ooh, additional? Additional? Oh, okay. All right. I'll take that crit, man. That crit's nice. I'll take that. We're doing pretty good so far. It looks like I'm going to be forced to use the Dokkan attack versus this phase, though, which is unfortunate because I generally... Wow, hit. Imagine attacking friggin' like 6 times in the front spot. My goodness. I generally, though, would like to avoid it. So I guess I can try, but I don't think it makes a huge difference at this point of the game. So Trunks here will attack there, just so she maybe doesn't have to get hit too hard. And I'll allow her to attack the Magetta too, just so again we can potentially stun here. She's gonna be pretty much our most reliable stunner. I figured hit was going to super here for sure, for sure. I'm happy we have Mai for the support too, and I don't think Kaba will, but hopefully he doesn't. He has a couple chances to attack here, and of course he does. Okay, that's gonna do 200k plus. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. I thought it was going to be 200k. But again, the support and stuff did help offset that a good bit. So that's good. All right, hit's fine. Gone, excuse me. So that means that we're fine. We don't have to get those extra couple hits from hit. Not enough. Additional super. Oh, come on, Trunks, please. Please, block. 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 No block. Okay, but we don't lose. That's fine. And the stun. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we barely lived that turn. Barely. But we lived, so that's all that matters. All right. Is that an Ultra with the greens? It's pretty close. Pretty close. So what I'll do then is Kaba and Botamo are both attacking the front spot. Bagetta's attacking the second spot. I guess I should leave them there for the one key link. I think that makes a difference. Yeah, it does make it. You know what? I need the orbs don't really matter at this point, actually. But I will put him in the front spot. Kind of in an interesting position here. I'll go for the defense up. I'll just go for the defense up and try to go for counter hits and avoid the Dokkan attack. I'll just try to avoid the Dokkan attack. All right, so we'll go for this. Versus Magetta. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go up versus Magetta. And we'll attack here. And then for you, same thing. Still trying to get that stun. One of these attacks will be a stun versus somebody, man. At some point. All right. Crit for me. Crit. Ah, man. No crits at all, ever. All right. So 1.2, though. He's been about 1.2 million and then 119,000 or so defense, something like that. That's actually really good for this type of leader. Again, it's 130. Ooh, that should be enough, isn't it? That's definitely enough. Come on now. Tell me the Magetta's gone. I don't remember if he had an attack there, but I think Magetta is gone. Yeah, he's definitely gone. I remember now. He had an attack there, actually. Good job. Good job. Good job. But yeah, like that's actually really good for this leader. So the next round is versus Black and Zamasu. These cards, this guy will be really useful versus Black and Zamasu, actually. Since that's the case, I will let it stay. We did actually get a stun versus the Kaba. That's good. Yeah. So we're in a really good position because we got the stun versus the Kaba. I'm super close to that Dokkan attack, man, and I really don't want to get it at this point, especially now. The longer this goes, the less I want it. I have the chance to maybe win with counter hits next turn. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be really, really close. But I'm going to try to avoid supers next turn because I feel like counter hits and or additional supers could come my way. And if we can get additional supers this turn with one of these Trunks cards or something, that we should be in a really good position. Crit. Come on, additional super. Oh, man. This one here, please. Please do it. Do it. Crit. No. Additional. Oh, man. You're going to really make me waste it, aren't you? Oh, wow. You're going to force me to do it. Really, game? Really? I tried so hard. This is why this should be optional. Like, I did everything I could within my power. I started 2 or 3 turns back in advance. Like, this should be optional. Because this is such a waste, man. And this is so unfortunate. All right. All right, I missed out, but that's fine. Yeah, this is unfortunate because I really was trying to avoid it. 1.4, though. 1.46. This is definitely going to KO. And before somehow it doesn't, and I take a super back. Oh, my goodness. All right. At least that's a clean ending screen. Game. Why? Actually, I think that was the last turn prior was the one where my item ran out. But still, whatever. All right, Trunks and Mize are both here. I landed it perfectly to where they both show up. And they're going to be, like I said earlier, nuts versus this part of the event. The only downside is when they have to take a hit from Goku Black, unfortunately. But again, they'll still be in a very good position and potentially stun a good bit. So we'll try to get some stuns. In fact, I'll attack the Goku Black to literally go out of our way to try to force a stun versus him with both of these Trunkses in the front and back spots. And then I'll go ahead and attack there. And then for you, again, same thing. We're going to try to force the Dokkan, or not Dokkan, excuse me, the stun with the higher chance via the Ultra Super. Oh yeah, that's another thing. This card gets an insane dodge chance too versus this final round. Of course, we don't dodge the attack that matters, but yeah, they get really good at a point. All right, so give me that crit and that stun. Okay, we'll take the stun. No crit, but I'll take the stun. Yeah, they get really good dodge chances. Come on now, please. Thank you. I was like, come on, don't dodge all the normals and then take the supers. Come on, bro. Really? Are you serious? Oh, man. All right, we're coming through. We already stunned him last time, so it doesn't really matter. I just wasn't so sure. Better safe than sorry, so I had to double up. Watch this one stun, too. Yep, had to double up. Better safe than sorry, though. So I'm not worried about him now. That's unfortunate because there's like freaking like a million attacks in the front spot Great Saiyaman could have actually countered. That's very unfortunate, actually. But whatever. That's really unfortunate Goku Black lined up like that. I'm actually really salty. I'm not going to lie. I'm really salty about that. All right, we're going to go here. And then we'll also attack Zamos. Oh, I should have used an item or something. Okay, I still have the Whis up. But I'm kind of scared Zamasu supers again. Okay, Great Saiyaman 4. Come on. Additional super, please. Ah, man. Okay. Well, at least he's only taking 20K. Okay. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I was kind of scared about that. Oh, this Mai is going to be very helpful here. She's going to be really good here. This is a really good spot to have her in on this rotation. I am going to go ahead and do this. And I will put you in the front spot, actually. And this turn, we're going to key in on the Zamasu and try to really stun Zamasu. The good thing is I have two really good stunners again this time around. So we're going to try to stun the Zamasu because I do need Goku Black. The reason why I did it last time is because Goku Black, again, had type advantage versus my two leaders. Oh, okay. Super here. That's fine. But I do want Goku Black to be in a position to get counter hit. That's what I should have done the first time. So that was a misplay on my end. But that's fine. We'll see if we can get it here versus Zamasu. If not, I mean, Trunks is doing pretty good. He's probably going to crit on this one, too. He is doing pretty good. Oh, he did not crit. Okay, that's fine. I mean, he's down to his bottom, what, 4th of HP or whatever? Like, he's really low. 3.26. If this unit crits, I think they can beat him. I think if they crit him, they might beat him. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Mai, please don't. Please don't stun. Come on, please. Thank you. Thank you. No additional. Oh, please don't. Thank you. Okay. Because she can stun via passive or super. So the passive does trigger with normal attacks. All right, so we're going to get a few chances here. This is good. 4 attacks in the front spot. Please all be normals so I can really make you punish you for it, man. Please all be normals. All right, here we go. And then for the last thing, we're going to go ahead and get those STR orbs. But do I want to kind of buff our defense a little further? So 110,000 defense is fine. It's going to go down a little bit because the Great Saiyaman 3 is passive. But I am concerned about Great Saiyaman 4. Okay. All normals, please. All normals. All normals. Okay, awesome. There's one. Dodge it. Dodge it. Okay. That man's standing pretty effeminate there. Oh, there's a dodge. Oh, I asked for the... Oh, this is a crit, too. I asked for the dodge, and he finally does it. But okay, that's fine. Oh, another crit. We'll take. All right. Give me an additional super, too, while you're at it. Show him the whole bag of tricks. Show him the whole bag. Oh! It was so close. That was so close. All right, Beat, you got this. Great Saiyaman 4, additional super. Yeah! I'll take that double defense raise. Thank you very much. And attack, but I mainly wanted the defense because, yeah, I knew he would get hit really hard, and I was very concerned about that. All right, this time around, they can stun, and I really don't care. We'll just let Physical Trunks pretty much beat this. Oh, they didn't do it. Oh, okay. Well, I was pretty sure they would. To be honest. All right, AGL Trunks, I'm going to let you stay in the front spot here because I did mention AGL Trunks, but admittedly I haven't gone out of my way to really feature him too much because he's just kind of here as a defensive unit. He's not a unit that I have to really feature too much, but I did not even try, really. We'll go ahead and get these STRs. Let's see if he blocks. He's not blocking again. Like, this is why I like Xenogoku more as a defensive unit because while this Trunks gets a really high number, Xenogoku guarantees the block. So it's a little bit of a different thing because at a certain point of higher defensive numbers, it doesn't really matter much. But when the Goku awakens, he's going to be disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, all right. This man's going to try to win at the end. Can you not do that? Oh, we might get one last chance with the Great Saiyaman 3, actually. We might get one last chance. Oh, and we got the stun, too. I wanted that counter, but that's fine. We get to end it in the most clean fashion ever. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. Hit that subscribe if you're new for more content. Be sure to share the video out with your friends as well. Share the video out with your friends if they are interested in Dokkan and they want to see how this Great Saiyaman 3 can perform. So I'll catch all of you guys in the next one.